I mean, you got a lot of mana. You don't have that much mana.
Yeah.
Oh, XY gets caught up by the supports.
Well, they
Oh,
do
look at that
have
damage.
a
He has to be
Fade Bolt
careful.
as well. Man, it is just so much. Chilling Touch, great ability, particularly with these heroes who have the long range right clicks. Just gives you so much more value.
Oh, Size does quite a bit of damage to Gabby. Has to be a little careful. There is a lift, and there is Searing Chain still.
Pulling him back in. Ice in trouble. The right clicks are there trying to TP out. Fade Bolt to
Oh,
finish.
no.
They are going to get the kill. Oh, that was close.
He would have been fine. The issue was he TP'd to the shrine right after XY TP'd to the shrine, so the TP took forever.
Oh,
The cap, but Gabby,
he's able to get the remnant. Nice play.
They spot the Rubik. He has no TP. Here comes the call down. Oh, Rubik is super dead.
Yeah, they get the lift back, trying to get the stun, but is not going to be enough. So they find a kill, and unfortunately, they aren't there in time to take the stack. So
someone has to be able to deal with him. And looks like his first item queued up is going to be that Shadow Blade. I think this is definitely the right choice, but
Black on top of Nando. They just found him. That is too easy.
Yeah, very nice ward from XY. Makes it a very easy kill.
Man. Yeah, that's so frustrating. And
oh, bottom lane. They catch out.
Get it.
Rubik.
RP. Levick actually walking away from this one. They throw out the Fade Bolt, pushing him back towards the tower. And DJ almost able to take down Ice. Doesn't want to fully commit for that one. Cogs are back up in one.
Oh.
XY on top of Levick. He's going to be able to get the kill. Oh, no. Execration.
And that was the RP committed.
Still not level 6 either for the...
Yep. We're going to see a smoke coming out from Execration, Shadow Fiend, and Rubik heading down here. There is no RP, though.
They have a DD on Shadow Fiend. I don't know if this is the play. They have the hook shot if they wanted to go. Ice, oh, Nuts is just gone, so that is one.
He does have the double damage. He's only got 22 souls, but with double damage. Call down, but fortunately, he's just out of range.
Oh, they're in trouble now. DJ is coming in. He has RP. He has Skewer. They're going to go in for it. Catches it on to 2, and the AA Blast right on the edge. Double for Gabby.
Very nicely done.
All right, big kills for Execration. The Shadow Blade play. It feels like this could be a big opening for them to take fights.
Oh, Rubik in a lot of trouble. Oh, he's dead.
All right. Cogs push back. Leemic just going to get 3-shot there, basically. Stole the Chemical Rage, but can't make use of it.
And, you know, while all of this, the Magnus is a Blink Dagger.
They're going in. DJ right there. He breaks smoke on him. Tries to go for the Skewer. The chains is going to connect. They actually push back onto Gabby.
Oh,
Nando,
nice
1, 2-shot there onto another, and it does look like they're going to be able to take down Ice. Leemic also end up stealing Cogs away. That creates a little bit of an awkward spot. Now they end up canceling the ulti from the Shadow Fiend, but they lose Rubik in exchange.
Well, that was a great trade for them. All you lose is a Rubik. They didn't even...
And here comes, they want to take him down. Jabs, maybe going to end up dropping. He knows where he's going. Nando, you got to... Pisser, get off the pot. What are you doing? He's going to end up dropping. Nando, what has happened?
Oh, no.
Oh, chains? That might be enough, though. A Blast, it's on top of him. RP used. Oh, Nando. I mean, they get the kill at the end, but now they're going to end up potentially losing DJ as well. Ignite on top of him.
Oh, wait,
they're trying to run him down.
He's out of mana.
They're chasing.
Oh, he's not okay. Here comes the
down
call down
as well. Gabby's going to fall.
Oh, he's okay. He's got mana.
All right. Well, Leemic tries to turn.
Wait,
Chase. Ice on top of him. Gabby's gone.
Oh, he got him.
Oh, my God. What a player.
Wait,
he
has
ended up
one.
dying. Wand charges. Oh, he was switching it over into his inventory, it looks like, but couldn't quite get there. So they lose 4.
Oh, man. I mean, I understood what Nando was trying to go for, but... Uh-oh. All right, if Ice gets out of this, he's a god.
He's TPing. He may just... Oh, no, he's not TPing. He's on cooldown.
No
yeah.
TP.
He does have hookshot available, but very quickly gone. And Execration, they're making a fighting attempt at this. They're doing a really great job of taking down towers when they need to, defending at other points. It's working for them.
Yeah, this AA pick is working out really nicely for them. He's already got his Midas as well, and there's just a lot of setup for this Ancient Apparition ulti. You have the Magnus RP, and even something as simple as the Ember Searing Chains.
All right, Skewer back in. Nuts is gone, and they might have spotted that ward placement as well, so should be able to get that D ward done. Timing. So I think there's ways for this to work for him and ways to deal with the Alchemist in the late game.
Yeah, definitely. But the way Jabs is playing right now is that... Oh, hold that thought.
Oh my
Hooks
god,
in.
the lift back. Shadow Blade out right now for Nando. And to think about turning to fight, Leemic drop in low. They can go for the jump in. A little bit of a misplay though. And now DJ in some trouble, goes for the RP. Only call black. Is it going to be enough? The A blast, he is going to end
he
up
gets
falling.
the call down.
Okay.
No, it's not enough. It's time to disengage.
So a 1-for-1 exchange, but the one on the side of Faceless was Black's gyrocopter. He's base before the Alchemist really starts to take over. He's already got the Manta style.
Taking the objectives is very difficult.
Hook shot in, Nando in trouble. Maybe going to be able to get out of there. The Force Staff keeps him alive for the moment, but still they have dust on him. They're starting to run him down. All the illusions are there, and now they've controlled up Leemic as well. The Helm of the Dominator stun is beautiful, but the triple Remnant in a little bit better, and it does look like you're going to be able to take down two. They lost the Mag and the Rubik, but again, it's for Ice 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 and the Gyrocopter.
Yeah, that was so close. They almost got Nando, but he managed to reach the Shrine in time. If the Shrine was not up, Jab's illusion actually wasn't going to kill him with the Radiant. This allows Gyrocopter to... not like, you know, totally safely, but pretty safely split push these other lanes.
Oh, they missed the skewer, and now they've caught him a second time. CM ulti down and ends up getting disabled right at the start of it. A blast goes in, DJ Nando solo. They are going to maybe get out of there. Ends up RPing and almost able to bring down that. It's not going to be able to kill off the Clockwork.
Oh, that was so close. Almost picks off the AA as well.
But they are going to be able to finally bring him down. Gabby is out of mana at this stage, though, and well, it's going to take a full frontal assault of all of that damage. A-Blast, still 15-second cooldown. They won't be able to get it, so a triple for Jabs, and they win that fight.
Yep. You pick an AA to counter the Alchemist, but if you're not going to hit him with that blast, he's not going to die in these team fights. I don't think there's enough damage unless you manage to single him out.
The other thing that happened right there at the start was the Mag went for a blink Force Staff skewer back onto CM, and then immediately Ice 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 hooked and cogged both him and the Shadow Fiend. It was like disaster central. But yeah, A-Blast, a little bit of a pain here. And with several heroes getting up, they need to be a little bit careful. Nando looking, right clicks. He's not quite there.
They gotta be careful. This Jabs is ulted.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
hook shot now as well onto DJ. Pushback needs to get out and away, but it's not going to happen. DJ goes down, a double kill for Jabs. He is never going to stop. Maybe you can turn with the AA blast here, but it is not going to be enough. Cannot even throw it out there. They don't have an answer. Triple for Jabs yet again.
Oh, and this game is just going downhill real fast for Jabs Alchemist to get online.
Well, a great display here. Completely what we would have expected. You know, maybe there was a chance sometime that Execration could have won this game, but it is feeling quite hard at this point. Still not out of it by any means at all, but they're going to need to play out of their minds to make it work. And
Gabby gets stunned.
There's the stun. Frostbite there. Maybe going to be able to find a kill. Ice 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 hook in as well. They want to go fight some more.
Die.
He ends up dying. All right. And Jabs,
my goodness,
somehow got that kill as well. I mean, there's two Shadow Bladed there. Gabby is up front and center. They know that they're chasing. Looking for the counterplay now. They might end up jumping in. They get the stun on Nando, start the fight. Okay, RP onto Jabs. No, they push him out of it.
Wait, he's still going down.
Still ends up going down. Okay, that's something.
Okay.
And
no, they are Faceless have to run.
Yeah, I said
1-2-1.
They're going to head up towards the north. I guess expecting some type of a movement. The boots of travel are there for Ember Spirit as well. They're moving right into each other now. Oh, this could be big. Oh. You don't want to go up the hill right now into all of this mayhem.
They see him.
They're waiting. Ice Ice Ice, walk into the high ground. They could go for the RP. It's going to connect. They're able to steal it. The damage is coming out. The Nando combo. Jabs is gone. Can they find any more off the back of this? Ice 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 has already fallen, and now XY to follow. They get the connection onto Nuts. Faceless lose 4, and this is probably going to be Roshan as well.
That's what I'm talking about. Wombo combo.
Oh,
excellent
baby.
RP by DJ. BKB, he does not have to worry about the potential Radiance burn canceling his blink anymore.
We've seen that time and again. He's also going back for the refresher. On the side of AA, a couple items to survive, a Force Staff, a Glimmer Cape. Does have that level 3 ulti online now as well. The Ice Vortex cooldown for 1 second, so it's down to 3 seconds for this spell. Pretty nifty as well, 30% damage amp on Magical.
3 charges of cold. That sounds pretty cool.
I'm not sure which one is better between. What's the other one again?
Rubik?
The chilling touch damage?
Rubik's Step. Gonna catch out the Rubik.
Yeah. Let's see, what are the other levels that we've got up there? The long Syrian chains for Ember, obviously, does not end up going for it. They get the long duration on the chains. Faceless thinking about moving up towards high ground yet again. But the hook shot in, it's been able to connect onto DJ. He pops his BKB, trying to get out. He jumps forward. Force Staff is there. The AA blast coming through. Jabs going to end up dropping. Possibly no. He's at least BKB'd for the moment. Trying to run away. Nando low. Ends up getting caught there. Great play by Ice. Ember Spirit in front of all of them. And it looks like Jabs is going to be able to get away unscathed. Although they did lose, I guess, only the CM. Yeah, great.
The big thing about that was that Jabs was able to get his BKB off before the RP connected. So while it was a great RP, there just wasn't enough damage to follow up.
I don't know. It feels hard to get it anywhere other than Shadow Fiend, and he's still so weak. Like, he can get exploded in these fights, as we just saw.
I don't know how I feel about a Magnus transitioning at this point. I think it's a little too late.
Yeah.
I don't think the game will last long enough. Refresher definitely is the best choice at this point.
XY is going to get the next Aghanims. So opting for that over Black.
Yeah, I think this is the right choice.
Okay.
Fire Blast is pretty insane. I'm gonna find Fire Blast. Oh, Gabby has to be a little careful.
Finish off this other set of racks, but likewise, Execration, they're in there. Black ends up breaking the smoke. They're up on the high ground. There is no Sentry Ward, although it looks like they have a gem. The initiation comes in from Ice. That's on AA. Can they kill him off, though? RP onto Jabs. He is completely alone. Is going to be brought down low. They find the kill, but they end up losing the Shadow Fiend as well. Can they get any more off the back of this? Gyrocopter, large and in charge, is going to be held there. And it looks like with that, they're going to have to back out. Yeah, so if they need to, and they might just need to, they spot out DJ. The stun is going to be coming out. Needs to Force Staff away in a second. Unrefined Fire Blast. He ends up finding the second one as well. Able to get away, and now Rubik steals Unrefined Fire Blast. Can throw it out again if he wants to.
The mana cost is the same, though.
Yeah.
I don't think you want that spell.
Black. Moving in, they are in vision. The hook shot now onto Nando, pushing him back towards this. XY onto DJ as well. They're containing all of these heroes. They DJ don't have an answer. Ice Blast onto Jabs, but he doesn't care. There's no follow-up in the least bit. They buy back on the mag. They need something, and they need it soon. As, well, the Ember takes down one. But they force the buyback on the mag. It would be a catastrophe, since he does not have any buyback, but jump in, RP, skewer as well, onto two. AA Blast, no, it's not quite on point. They end up being able to almost pull down Black, but they got the BKBs off onto two as well. Leemic, is he going to drop? They aren't going to be able to kill him off. Nando goes down as well. The freezing field is doing so much damage. Nuts, the chase. Nando maybe in trouble as well. Excuse me, Gabby. The BKB, he's just going to be able to get out of that one. 4 are dead. And they threw it all away.
Oh no.
That was XY. Jump out again.
He's just jumping in to zap XY.
I mean, he doesn't even have the E-Blade yet.
Yeah. Took about half a
All right. Hook onto Nando. Still has the Force. Could chase if they want to, but not going for it. And that is going to be also a dead Alchemist. They're on top of him. Gabby maybe in some trouble. The Abyssal Blade's there. Able to remnant away. Nice. Torb, they are on top of 4 now. Ice, Sheepstick, one way and the other. Nando still maybe in a little bit of trouble. They get the lift up, trying to push him away. Ice is still on top of it, but he's already been brought down now. The AA Blast able to kill him off, trying to chase a bit further. Some type of TP play, I guess.
They see him. This is going to be big.
All right, they're on
RP's
top of
gonna
it.
come.
Black, there's the lift, there's the catch. They're on top of him, but the ice jump in isn't going to be able to be enough to turn the tides of this. Already, the gyrocopter's gone. Nando tries to pull out the ulti, wasn't able to get it as of yet. Gabby keeping that separation. You have another jump in right now, and RP available from DJ, but the rest of Faceless is already gone. Another great find, and Black gets caught out.
It doesn't matter how farmed you are right
Again, Gabby needing to keep this lane pushed out. He has a remnant to get in here as well. Shadow Blade from DJ. He is in the midst of the Radiance there. He might need to pop his BKB to be able to get into range to go for it. Nando in trouble. That's Aegis already down. They missed the hook shot though, so aren't going to be able to find it. They need to go in here and save him. Nando taking so much damage and he is going to fall. They pop the BKB and decide to run. A very tough go. They're trying to TP into Shrines. Ice wants to find somebody. Who's he going to get? And Leemic maybe, possibly. He ends up finding Mag. DJ somehow, some way. There was, was there any vision?
There's a ward, yes. Yeah, okay.
Are you sure?
It's over here.
Okay, over here, yeah. He spotted moving up.
Okay. I was just going to...
Well, in the meantime, Gab...
The Magnus alone, with the rest of his team, is actually enough to win a team fight 4v5, I believe.
Dire's top tower is under
But
attack.
if he gets a good RP, I'm pretty sure Channel Team will fight back.
Oh my god, Black barely getting that Glimmer Cape off, and they're actually going to
XY?
force him forward. XY in trouble, is ended up getting force-staffed himself forward by virtue of that Lotus Orb, and now that's going to be a dead CM. So they take the tier 3 tower, but cannot take the racks. And did they get the buyback of the Shadow Fiend? Faceless is. Can they find that initiation they're looking for? XY on the high ground. Nando walks into him. There's the initiation. Stunned up there as well. RP, it's only onto XY though. Not nearly enough, and they haven't been able to control Black. But now they got jabs and Black. Nando on top of him, but the BKBs have already come off. They already have used the Ice Blast. They don't have it. Nando's going to go down. They have buybacks on these heroes. But they got the BKBs off, and you couldn't find it. Gabby trying to get something, but there's the Sheepstick, and Ember is brought low as well.
Oh my goodness.
What?
That was such a big mistake. Well, no refresher on Magnus. Only one RP. Bottom lane. He hooks him in. Gabby's going to get caught out again.
What? Oh, all of the disable.
Oh my goodness. That's no buyback.
That's
Is
2
that
minutes.
how it ends?
Are you kidding me?
This, he can buy back, and there is a chance that his refresher will be up for a second one.
If you rebuy refresher, does it creep you a new one? Oh, Ice. He's in on top of
He caught
Nando.
out the Ancient Apparition. If Ancient Apparition dies here.
Looking for it, trying to find it. They can hold with Mega Creeps too.
Yep.
I mean, they might end up getting Mega Creeped here, but I think they can still hold on without it. DJ looking for that opening. XY is there. They're on the AA. They need to find this. DJ, he's silenced up. He pops his BKB, turns to fight, skewer forward. He catches two, but it's not going to be enough. A blast. It does connect, but there is no follow, and it did not hit the Alchemist. They're buying back on everybody, but it might just be about it as they have been able to finish this one off. AA gone. They're buying Necro Books. They just want to stop this from happening, but Tier 4s are down, and Faceless end up taking it in a thriller 76 minutes in.
RP?
Maybe? Push? Oh, they wanted to combo. It's not there, though.
I mean, what combo is there? He had 18 souls. There's no damage.
Yeah.
Oh, man, and that's how it ends.
Execration. They put up a hell of a fight.
They really did. Props to them. I mean, honestly, I did not see them coming this far.